Let's get it, boys. Where's that notification squad at? About to run some probably some solo challenges. Actually, now we're gonna go for a game. Team's not the greatest, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, homie. We're gonna season head to head. Camden, what's up, bro? I thought you just got this game, bruh. Bruh, you need to be level 10. Alright, I guess we're grinding solo challenges for now. Got 2 people watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. I guess we're doing solo challenges. Oh. Let's get it. I gotta put my tags in my on my video and set, guys. Tags in my thumbnail. How you guys been? You wanna watch page? Who else is in the stream? I'm good, bro. That's good.
Welcome to the campaign. Take your ultimate team through an entire NFL season by playing some pivotal moments from each game. Now, your season opener is against the Bengals, who are looking to start this year off strong after last year's mediocre performance.
Alright, let's get it. Dumbass jumped off. What?
They go play action here on first down.
You're not gonna call that, homie. Hit him with that string. Did not work.
To the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And Graham's got it, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more on that one.
I don't know why I like
Another
running the quick plays.
They run the Tolliver. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
I thought it was a game. You got to rush for 10 yards and
the Seahawks offense, first and 10, getting ready to go. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Darkwa. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was nothing there for him.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Keep going, baby.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Keep going, baby.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, you're off to a great start. Just 82 more challenges to go. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
These challenges are too easy. over half. Promote that man to starter. Let's go. Got 2 people watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. Grinding out some solo challenges so I can get level 10 to go into some head-to-head games, homie. Ooh.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Wait.
And now the off.
What was my challenge? Oh, we'd alright.
It's getting set, 1st and 10.
Easy. Put that real quick, homie. Different play.
Black 20.
Him with that fake
movement there on the offensive line.
Oh my gosh, you're trash. It was mine.
Start offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Let's go.
Got 2 people watching.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
Come on, bro.
Forcing incompletion.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Who's calling me, man?
Here's Roethlisberger. And able to find Decker. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes,
right,
we do.
I'm going to hit.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught
down.
outright by
Oh, look at that hurdle, boy.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Look at
First
the hurdle,
down now,
man.
but that clock rolling.
You gotta keep that clock rolling, baby.
They go back to the ground now with Smith.
Yeah. Oh, hit him with it, hit him with it.
Now he bowls
Yeah,
him
here, baby.
over. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. Some of these short gains turn into bigger runs later.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. A 1st down carry for Smith. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll roll him out right. He's
Easy
gonna score.
money
It's a
sniper, boy.
Seahawk touchdown.
Dance on him.
Ben Roethlisberger, an 8-yard touchdown run.
What the hell?
And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown.
You're looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Come on, baby. I'm coming for you.
Returning it, John Ross.
Down.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Give me that.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Culliver. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school.
Oh,
You
it's
can do
good.
this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush would just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
You play Madden at all? Whoa. For all the hype for this. Only the 28. What? Oh, only the 18? I think I have Madden 18. Maybe we should. Wait, what do you have it on Xbox? PS4. If you are you planning on getting 19? Let's go, baby. I'm trying to get level 10 so I can play people, but I have to grind solo challenges. We got 3 people watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. What do you say? But it does not let me play online for some reason. Does it let you play against like your friends? Did you try following me, Camden? I'll go follow you, bro. I'll follow you with my main. Would you try following my YouTube? Oh, I see you right there.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, I'm exhausted, bro. I had work from like 7 to like 4:30.
And the offense ready for a first down and 10.
5:30 to 8. Exhausted. What is my challenge? Force punt or whatever. I'm getting interception first play, alright? Watch this.
Mixon with the first down carry.
Yo.
And he'll be taken
Oh
down,
my gosh, really
gets
stacked.
this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time right here on the Madden Ultimate Teams.
Bruh. I can't allow him to gain more than 10 yards.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Dalton with a give
oh my gosh.
And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll run it.
Stop running it, dude. Sit down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Down, homie. Right side, it's Eifert. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great.
Look
at the spin.
Oh, get off him, homie. Get off him.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
The disrespect, Camden.
So on now is Blair Walsh. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd one winner.
This is such an easy one.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that bone, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Congratulations, you pulled off the W on the last play. What a great way to start the season. Next week, you'll take on the Bears in Chicago for your first road trip of the season.
Oh, I get to pick one. Oh, maybe not. kidding me? Nice. Oh, it just gives me uniforms. Ooh, hold up. How do you change your uniforms? I just want to be able to play someone, bro.
You managed to get within field goal range before your drive stalled out.
Easy,
now let's
boy.
see if you can take the early lead
Easy.
with this 25-yard field goal attempt. On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. This from 25 yards out. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. But you did take the lead on your opening drive, but that kick was a little too close for comfort. You should maybe put some serious consideration into boosting your lineup with a better kicker.
Yeah, let me just go buy a fucking $200,000 coin kicker. Hopefully it gives me a better one actually. Will it? Nope. Nope. I'm so tired.
You need to find a way to stop Chicago on this drive. After allowing the Bears to score a touchdown and then coughing up a fumble on the kick return, your team is in a bad spot. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing low, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Trubisky to throw again. And that's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Blocking it.
And Parkey's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Despite giving up the ball in your own territory, you did manage to stop the Bears from scoring another touchdown. The Bears took to the air on their last drive with tremendous success. They completed 8 passes, including a 16-yard touchdown pass to polish off the drive. Let's see if they go that route again this time around. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
What's the challenge? Watch how much you want to bet they run it the first time. Oh. Let's run for left. Ooh.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Trubisky draw play, gets to Howard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the...
What?
feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
He's running. Oh, that's so illegal.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
Eat it.
Incomplete.
No.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Howard on second down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Harris now to return. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. Looks like you certainly made the right adjustments on defense because you actually shut down the Bears' passing game this drive. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Sometime in this 4th quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And he's brought down. Trubisky fighting the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the back. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. Trubisky now off the bootleg. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Deion Jones leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. On 2nd down, Trubisky. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And that is incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time. And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Wide open Rice. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Roethlisberger. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Despite getting your first loss of the season, be proud. You put up a good fight. We'll see you in Seattle next week when you take on the Seahawks.